Father Bernard de Lacoste looks across the Swiss Alps from his office at the SSPX's flagship seminary in Ecône. He sees the future. He sees the Church begging for forgiveness and thanking him. The priest's comments to the French-language newspaper Le Nouvelliste are the most defiant SSPX statement yet. "We would rather die than cause a schism," he told the paper, but added that the society will go ahead with episcopal consecrations on July 1 without Vatican approval. His reasoning? The Church is already in a state of schism from its own tradition. Modernism is a theological error, he said, and the teachings of the Second Vatican Council contradict what the Church has taught for 20 centuries. He pointed to collapsing mass attendance and plummeting vocations as proof that the Council failed. De Lacoste's vision is stark, a Catholic world where the unabridged doctrine, the sacraments administered in accordance with that doctrine, and the traditional liturgy are the only path to heaven. He claims the number of Catholics attending SSPX masses is steadily rising, and he predicts Pope Leo XIV will one day acknowledge that he has strayed from Catholic doctrine and thank the Society for having preserved it in its entirety by granting it canonical status. But the Vatican and its allies are not waiting for that apology. Cardinal Gerhard Müller responded with a blunt legal warning. "I had to declare that the SSPX cannot speak for the Catholic Church because it is in a state of schism," he called the planned consecrations, "a decisive rupture of ecclesial communion, schism, with grave consequences." Cardinal Robert Sarah echoed the sentiment, urging the SSPX not to proceed, warning that such a step would constitute a disobedience to the law of the Church and risk an irreversible rupture within the body of Christ. Even Cardinal Victor Manuel Fernandez, the Vatican's doctrinal chief, met with SSPX leaders in February and offered dialogue only on the condition that the consecrations be postponed, a condition the SSPX rejected. The deeper question here isn't about paperwork. It's about whether the Church can survive when its most devoted traditionalists decide that loyalty to a living pope is less important than loyalty to a past version of the liturgy. The SSPX's seminary rector frames this as a matter of preserving Catholic identity. His critics, including cardinals who themselves support the traditional Latin Mass, say it is a matter of ecclesial suicide, breaking the unity of the Church to save it. As July 1 approaches, de Lacoste's prediction will be tested. Will the Pope thank him, or will the SSPX find itself exactly where it was in 1988, excommunicated, isolated, and watching history repeat itself? The answer will shape the Church for decades.